Hello and welcome to a Destiny 2 beta video. I guess it's like a reflection on the beta. It's Sunday today. I'll probably upload it Monday, hopefully. But I just wanted to talk about the beta. I played a lot of Destiny 1, like a bunch of it. And I really liked it. I liked the strikes. I think that's what I mainly liked. I liked the PvE in it. I played the Crucible a little bit, but not like religiously. I didn't constantly play Crucible. I was always doing more strikes. And I do the same strike like 6 times in one day. I, I think that was the point where I played Destiny for like 6 hours a day when I could. It was ridiculous. So I hopped on the Destiny 2 beta. Honestly, I didn't mind how the first one played. This one plays the exact same, I feel. Um, I felt like it was a bit more zoomed in, but that could just be me not playing Destiny for a while and playing other games. Um, but no, it played really well. The new abilities I think are cool. Like the where you hold circle or B if you're on Xbox. They were kind of cool. Apart from the Hunter one, I feel like the Hunter one's kind of pointless. I'm not going to be playing Hunter anyway. I just feel like it's not the same level as the other two. Like he gets to dodge and reload, while the other two get like either a gun damage ability circle thing that is really good on PvP and even PvE. You can like stay alive for so long, and the Titan shield is great as well for both. So I didn't really use the Hunter a lot though. I was very much using the Warlock, which is what I played in the first one. I've heard some people say it's catering towards PvP, and that does seem to be the case. Obviously, it's not just plucked out of nothing. Um, you can't have snipers and shotguns as like secondaries like you could in Destiny. It does hurt PvE a lot because like I was using my sniper in the strike just trying to snipe the things that were far away, which is what it's used for. I wasn't taking out big enemies, which what heavy ammo or power ammo should be for, I feel. So yeah, that's kind of iffy. But again, it's not like the strike was bad without that. I still love the strike. I still love doing it. I did it constantly for a bit. I played through it so much because I created all three characters and I just played through the strikes and did a bit of Crucible. But yeah, I didn't find that not having like a sniper as a secondary was too bad in the strike. Like if it made it harder, then good. Wasn't the first Destiny like super easy until the raid? So I don't know. That's just my opinion. And the new game mode, the competitive one, I don't know. That is a new one, isn't it? Like I said, I didn't really play much Crucible. I really like that game mode. I'm very much like a COD Search and Destroy fan as well, and that's what it feels like to me. Like apart from you can be revived, so that's, I don't know, I find it kind of cool. It'd be nice if they made some changes to it. Like, it's so hard to have a competitive mode when you always know where people are. It's, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like the radar either needs to be gone or like, I don't know, maybe changed a bit. Maybe so it's like a old radar, so when people shoot, it goes red, not just when people are near you. And I know you can crouch, but then that just slows the pace of the game down. And crouching everywhere is just not fun. You want to be sprinting into situations and shooting people, but you can't do that because like they're going to be pre-firing that corner before you're even there. So it's kind of stupid that way. But I love the concept of it. With a few tweaks, it could be great. So they made a few changes to the other game mode as well, Control I think it's called. So like if all your team are on the flag, you don't capture it any quicker, which I guess is a good thing, right? I think so. Again, I didn't really notice it because when everyone was on a flag, when someone tried to take it back, if all four of them weren't trying to do that, you couldn't. Like it was impossible. Oh, one thing that um the grenades are a lot slower. Like the recharge on them is crazy slow, and for strikes, apparently that's not a good thing. Um, but why isn't it? Because, like I said, it just makes the game tougher, which is a good thing, right? You don't want this easy game where you just obliterate everything with one grenade and then that recharges every 30 seconds. I feel anyway. Like that doesn't make sense. Then it's just everyone throwing grenades and killing things. And I found I don't know where I read it or heard it, but someone that were complaining they're too weak. I didn't find them too weak. The Titans one, anyway. The Titans one is great. The burst, like, I forgot what it's called. It like bursts energy constantly, and that seemed crazy good, either on the strikes and on PvP. As soon as that's thrown, you can't go anywhere near that, or you're going to die. and it was taking out enemies real quick. I don't know what bit it is, but you like on the strike you can jump up and there's like a bunch of Cabal sat in a door. You throw that grenade, they all die. So like I don't know why people are complaining it's too weak. It doesn't seem to be. Again, that's only the Titan one. I feel like the Warlock's grenades are a lot worse, but still not terrible. I don't know. But I feel like that was the Warlock in Destiny 1 as well. But yeah, the Destiny 2 beta was a lot smaller than the first one. I think that's probably a better thing because I feel like the game got a lot of slack the first time because on the beta they practically released like the start of the game. You could do all the first missions. You did like the whole first area basically on Earth, and then when you got to the game, you had to do all that again. And then were there like 4 other planets maybe? I can't really remember. I haven't played Destiny in so long, but I really liked it. I did jump on today at like 6 because they had like a area. I forgot what it was. It was like I think it's called the farm area. It's like the tower, what the tower was on Destiny 1. It's I don't know. I like the tower a lot more, but I guess because it's changed and change is different. And I don't know, it seemed a lot smaller than the tower. It feels like a lot more compact, which could be a good thing. Like everything's near you. You don't have to travel like a mile away to get like a weapon or hand in a mission or whatever it was. Oh, and the first mission, I should probably talk about that. The first mission that you play is actually really cool. I liked it a lot better than like I feel like any of the missions on Destiny, they all felt really pointless. Like just kill the things. I guess this was again just kill the things, but I don't know. It's like people are invading your place. But yeah, so you sort of know what the tower is and things are trying to kill it basically. I think that's a lot better than yeah, I can't really recall any mission like specifically, I guess, from the first Destiny because they were all the same. Like the only thing I really like fully enjoyed and what kept me going on Destiny was the strikes. I would play the strikes pretty much all day. It was probably a bad thing. I just constantly played it. I think I had all 3 characters doing strikes. But yeah, Destiny 2, I'm really excited for it actually. I think they've made changes for the better. I don't know, PvP definitely feels a lot stronger than it did. But I don't know, I'm going to play this game regardless. If it has enough strikes that I can do and I get like the loot, it's going to be fine, I feel. Like this is going to be a good game because although story does matter, I don't feel like it matters to me personally as much as it should. But yeah, I really enjoyed this beta. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and I will see you in another video. Oh, and just a quick little bit after the video. I was going to release videos this week or last week, but the Destiny beta came out and that's all I was doing, honestly. I didn't have time to edit whatever, I was just playing the beta. So yeah, bye!